Hi, everybody. I'm Jack Gunsky, and welcome to Games with Terry. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone with me tonight. It'll just be me playing by myself.
Games with Terry without Terry. I think it'll work.
Wait, who is that? Oh my
It's
god, I've been visited by three ghosts. My
yes.
perspective on Christmas is totally different now.
Yes. I still think Blackadder is the best version of that story.
I was talking, you may have read in chat the other day. When I was in high school, we read a satirical take on basically classic Christmas stories, and one of them describes. It states that in A Christmas Carol, Tiny Tim will somehow die of being crippled.
Yeah. Um, but for those in chat who don't know, the Blackadder version has Blackadder start as the most kind and generous man in all of England, and then he's visited by the three ghosts to congratulate him. But they accidentally convince him that he should be just as much of a jerk and horrible person as every other Blackadder in the TV show. So I enjoyed that.
Also, technically, this is the Christmas episode, but I'm too lazy to be bothered, so there's no Christmas title or Christmas title card. There's no there's no title card for Games with Terry in general, but we're gonna just call this the Christmas episode because we're gonna
Yeah,
allude
sure,
to
why
it.
not?
Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? And then we can replay this episode like 8 times a year, and people will get irritated.
Yeah, they could never get sick of us.
Ah, we're great. And if you're wondering why my voice sounds like, a dirty whore, it's because I'm recovering from illness.
Uh, so will you be wanting to make this a shorter stream to accommodate, or
Well, let's see how I feel. I think I'll be able to handle it, but
okay, cool.
yeah. Okay, and with that, we're in the middle of, what am I saying? I'll say hi to chat first. Hello to Keeverdam and Tall Person, AJ's Retro Arcade, also the artist, oh, the artist formerly known as Adam. Uh,
Yes.
and that's it so far. Maybe we'll see if other people filter in. Be sure to like and share the stream. We're in the middle of Harvey's New Eyes. We just started this last week.
Mm-hmm.
And excuse me for a moment. Oh,
We we are currently doing chores for the nun that runs the school.
yes.
We've already moved the ants off of the tree, so that's nice. And we also got the key to the basement, so we can get the shovel that we need for the second task, which was to dig up the flower beds.
Yes. And hey, we have Frosted Glass in chat. Hey, Frosted, if you want to come on this stream and be a general irritant, please let me know. I'll shoot you a link.
Hey, Frosted.
Yes, and we ran into one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen in any adventure game, which is the gnomes and the pink goo.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, let me.
If only we knew where that kid went. He was there just a moment ago, but he's gone now. He must have wandered off and done something else, I suppose.
Yeah, let me. Hold on, I gotta lower the volume on this a little bit because it's so fucking loud.
It was very loud, but
Is it any better? Hold on, maybe. Can we get a. Settings. Music.
You must not lie.
yeah, yeah, Jack, stop lying.
There we go. Okay, that's better. And you can't actually click on these things, which I think is funny.
Yeah,
It's like the game is telling you it's not even there.
yeah.
It looked like the termites had found a new home. And one of the gnomes that Lily saw now and then was in the process of painting it in various colors. Too bad that
Pink.
Freeman was no longer here. He would probably have liked it too.
The narrator is what makes this game for me.
Yes.
Frosted says you had me at pink goo. Sent him the link.
Okay, I will send you a link using the channel known as Discord.
Ugh. Why would you ever use that?
I don't know. Okay, let's see.
Lily wasn't allowed into the convent until the gardening had been done. Hopefully, it wouldn't start hailing again.
Okay, so we got a rake. We got the key.
Yes, and the secret.
The secret?
That's the song. I've got the key. I've got the secret.
I'm not familiar with that
Mother
one. It must be
Superior has strictly
Australian.
forbidden the children from
It's
playing
not.
with
It's just
the
very, very old.
On the other hand, Lily had a task to finish.
Oh, hold on. Where are you?
Lily got along great with Doris, the lunch lady. That's why she knew Doris would start throwing knives if anyone messed up her pantry. A shovel. That's exactly what Lily needed.
Okay, is anything out here? Oh, we got a
No,
stove.
just hit the space bar, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
The stove was black and empty, just like the mirror that always appeared in Lily's dreams.
Not sinister at all. Are those eyes glowing in the back of the stove? Can you interact with those at all?
Well, no, that's why I hit the space bar.
Oh,
I think there's a bomb in the oven.
there actually will be soon. Hey, Frosted.
Hey, Frosted. Mr. Frosty.
Yeah.
And a bomb in the oven is what you say when a Muslim woman is pregnant.
Yes, true.
Yay! You found a shovel! Oh, Lily, you're the best. Let's not waste any time and dig up the treasure.
I kind of suspect that Edna is not real in this
Digging out
game.
What they thought was a treasure chest.
I can't remember. I mean, I can understand why you would think that given the
Quite a
previous
treasure
game.
chest. It looks like it might have belonged to some space pirates once. So what? They were space pirates from World War II. Who cares? What's more important is that they left us their treasure. Come on, let's open it. I'm so excited.
They found the septic tank.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. Once again, more proof that the bad reputation raw violence has is completely undeserved. Here, we certainly won't get far without it.
Well, we do have a jackhammer.
An
right
air
here.
hammer. Yeah.
Now the device should have enough oomph to open the treasure chest. What's the matter? What are you waiting for? Don't you know how to use it? Don't worry. We'll find something else.
Aw.
Okay, we got a shovel, an air hammer, a rake, and ball of wool.
Lily would have loved to have played on the completely harmless tire swing. That's why she immediately climbed on the termite-infested tree. At least she should have done that. But apparently she preferred the risk of getting into deep trouble as soon as the players signed off.
Hey, we got Mike Gar in chat. Hey, Mike Gar. And Duck Dog. Okay, so... we must be able to get to, like, a new area now or something. Now that we've...
Lily wasn't allowed into the
Oh.
hopefully it would.
Okay, so we can't get there yet.
So why are we playing as this little girl now?
She
This is the next game in the series. We finished the first Edna and Harvey. This is the sequel.
Yes, the little girl is the protagonist.
Yes, her name is Lily.
So shouldn't it be Lily and Harvey?
Well, Edna is still in the game. We were just talking to her a moment ago.
I can't help but feel that it was kind of shoehorned in because they wanted to piggyback off an existing IP.
Oh, definitely.
Is Harvey in the game?
Yes, yes, he is. He's not in the game yet, but he will be.
It was too bad for the compost. It was too bad for the compost. It was too...
It was too bad for the compost.
Lily would have liked to show the tree all of her great things, but it didn't even want to hear her. Oh well. Lily was...
Poor
Maybe
Lily.
I'll just talk to Edna.
Come on, let's open it. I'm so excited.
Can we use the shovel?
Yeah.
Ah.
Nice and simple.
And what's that supposed to be? Those space pirates must have led a pretty miserable life if this was their most precious treasure. Well, at least we have a fabulous chest, and I already have an idea what we can do with it. We'll bury our own treasure. Do you have anything on you? Some wool from embroidery craft? Wow, that's perfect! Our friendship ribbon, the string that ties us both together, so to speak. Come on, put it in there. Now we just have to bury the chest again and...
Lily! Where did the brat disappear to now? Lily!
That's Mother Superior. What does she want now? We should check before she explodes. You have to be careful, you know?
That took much too long for my liking.
Oh,
Is everyone
I think I spotted the feminists in the room.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
Say nothing more. Your lack of discipline has reached a level that I can no longer tolerate. From now on, all games on the convent grounds are forbidden. And until further notice, there will be no more dessert, and bedtime will be moved up by an hour.
Also, it's
And in
illegal to
case you're
dance.
wondering, it's the bad
Yes.
behavior
Yes.
of one specific student that has led me to take these measures. In my helplessness, I even decided to call on an expert for help. He's a renowned psychologist who will restore discipline and order here in the convent.
See, who could it be?
His name is Jordan Peterson.
The examination will start this evening. The doctor will drive the mischief out of you once and for all. And I can guarantee this much.
But if you don't open the bomb, then how else are you going to find the cave?
Full examination? Oh, Lily.
I don't fucking
I'm
know.
sure this is all about me. I desperately need a plan. Meet me near the beds. I'll need your help.
You have the rest of the day off to think about what you've done wrong. I'd better not hear that you've used the time to create more mischief. And, Lily, I'm expecting you in my office. Now! I'm very disappointed in you, Lily. Can you ever do anything right? Oh, not another word.
Ah, shit.
Your constant excuses just make me even angrier. And now just don't stand around like an idiot. Well, get a move on. Feed the cat. Can't you see how emaciated Lumpy has gotten again? Oh, stupid child!
Lumpy.
Lumpy was hungry, or he was tired, or bored. It was always hard to tell with him. The cheerful flower seemed to like Lily. At least it'd bend forward just a touch when Lily came close.
Yeah.
I wonder if you would get close to it. No.
That's a shame.
Now use the air hammer on Mother Superior.
Yeah, that would be good.
Or the cat.
Receipt holder.
Stop dawdling. Feed the cat.
Yeah, Jack, feed the cat.
Feed the cat to what?
The plant.
Lily had a basic understanding of how the dumbwaiter worked. You took out the food and put the dirty plates back in when you were done.
Stop! What on earth are you doing? Bad, Lily. Very, very bad. You should really know that Lumpy doesn't eat regular cat food. But you disappointed me for the last time. Here's the recipe for the right cat food. Bring it to Doris, the lunch lady. It contains exact instructions for preparing Lumpy's food. Doris can also find my lunch order for today on there too. Do you understand? Uh-huh. And now, get out. I have to prepare for Dr. Marcel's arrival. I'm hoping that his new method of correcting character flaws will save me this kind of trouble in the future.
Hey, and Son's in chat. Hi, Son.
Hi, son.
I already said hi.
Lily felt miserable. Maybe Mother Superior was right, and this character correction would make everything better. The thought made Lily shudder. She had heard stories about Dr. Marcel. Dreadful stories. She should tell Edna the news.
Dr. Marcel, you say? This confirms my worst suspicions. The doctor and I still have an old score to settle. I'm sure he's coming because of me. Lily, I can't stay here any longer. I'm going to leave the convent and go into hiding for a while. There's just one catch. That guy Garrett, who's constantly lurking around. I think he's spying on us for Mother Superior. So long as he keeps poking his nose into everything, I can't move freely. Do you think you can find a way to keep him off me for a while? Uh-huh. Oh, Lily, you're such a gem. What would I do without you? And? Are you making progress? Cool. So you've been working on your imitating animal voices number. You can tell me about it later, okay? First, we have to get rid of Garrett. I'm sure he's spying for Mother Superior. I'm sorry that I can't help you, but I can't risk Dr. Marcel finding me. You know what they say about him. It's all true. Except the story with the orangutan. I made that one up.
You should have just pushed him down the stairs when you had the chance, Edna.
Ears are everywhere. If you listen closely, you can even
I think that this takes place before the events of the breakout.
But you know the rumors, so watch
That
out
would
for
make
them.
sense.
So that would make this a prequel sequel.
Hmm.
Lily didn't have any talent. Mother Superior only allowed him to embroider crosses and lines. But Lily could barely manage even those and often received a scolding.
Shibuya power! Shibuya power!
Oh god, they're weebs.
Volcano Shiny rainbow Miyazaki! Shing! Shing!
Not annoying at all.
Well, oh.
Shibuya power! Shibuya power!
Shit, girl, you're so clueless about trends. Just look at how you dress. Don't you know that Shibuya and only Shibuya is hot right now? Where's your glitter? Where are your Japanese accessories?
Miyorushi sparkle! Miyorushi sparkle! Shing! Shing!
Oh man, you're really out of it, Lily. Why are you gawking at my hairdo? Don't tell me you've got your eye on my original Marushu Naoki hairpin. Can you believe it, Shai?
Don't believe, just know. The warriors of light see with the power of love.
Ugh.
Just who does she think she is? Hiroyoshi Super Frog's arch enemy Soki Nuroshi Mayayoki Higatsu?
Down with the dark forces! Trust in the elf magic of the glitter dust.
Exactly.
This is what anime is like to people who don't watch anime.
If it's a real
Yeah.
emergency, and only if facing
Pokemon.
Sparkle! Mystical spirit of the wolf! Mystical spirit of the wolf! Come
I got
to
shoe.
me. Shing!
And anyway, what even makes you think we'll let you have any of our personal things. You haven't launched any radical paramilitary campaigns or
Jesus.
destroy the city.
Can't let the Dark Forces win.
Plus, you've never helped us destroy the school.
Frosted, I think you were wrong about the
Warriors of
feminist.
Light really mean we have to destroy the school? It seems a little too hardcore to me.
But Riot Girl does it too. On page 31 in volume 453.
Oh my God.
Naga Yuzu's detonated in the teacher's lounge when the Dark Forces kidnapped Musashi.
So they're anarchist weebs. Alright.
Yeah,
Lily
that was
takes
very
out the air
not
hammer.
Dumbo.
Can I murder them now?
Please do.
I mean, one of them's right on the edge of the window, just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that will come into play.
Now, Jack, you make it sound like Lily is a murderer. She would
How
never.
often do you get a chance to defenestrate someone?
True. Very suspicious.
Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow student disappeared into the chapel. After him.
I don't remember a narrator in the last game.
Yeah,
No, there was.
This game is functionally very different from the last game.
Leave her alone, Shawnee.
Only if she admits that all this trouble is her fault. We're not getting any dessert? That's right, Memphis. And we can't play outside anymore either. Is it asking too much to want to know why?
Stop picking on her. You don't really think that Lily, of all people, has done something wrong, do you? She's just not cool enough for that.
Exactly.
Nah.
She's such a good girl. She rakes, she cleans, she cooks. It's disgusting and dangerous because somehow it always ends in a disaster. Isn't that right, Lily? Ever since you came to the convent, it's been one strange accident after another. I hardly dare get out of bed anymore. But none of this is your fault, is it? After all, you only do what you're told. I'm sure you're even running an errand for Mother Superior right now. Let's see what you've got there.
Shawnee!
Aha! I knew it! A recipe from Mother Superior. Well, I think I'll hold on to it for now. Let's
That makes
see
no
how Mother
sense.
Superior likes having to wait for her food. And this time, our sweet Lily can face the music all by herself. Let's go, guys. We're off.
You're impossible.
Let's steal a piece of paper with a recipe on it. That'll show her.
Lily told Edna that she's cool. Don't come to the convent tomorrow.
Yeah, yes. Lily doesn't actually talk in this game. She starts to talk and then she gets cut off.
What's this? Where had Garrett gone? The chapel didn't have a second exit.
Please stay off the slabs, okay?
Yeah.
You're interfering with my research.
On the Latin alphabet, Jehovah starts with an I.
Kit. And Moon-based security in chat says air hammers minus powder hammers torturing someone.
Hey Moonbase, how you doing?
Nothing. I thought I detected a resonance echo in the floor. And where there's a resonance echo in a floor, the hollow space can't be far. A crypt. Or a hidden pool salon for Templars with outrageously hip hairstyles.
What?
Your question is completely justified. What would Templars be doing in a pool salon? It's just one of the countless mysteries surrounding the Templars. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Did they get a group?
Where did they come from? Cotton Eye Joe.
And who was their hairstylist? There's just one answer to all these questions. The Great Church Conspiracy. And we can be certain that the evidence is buried beneath these stone slabs. If only I had the right tool to dig it up. Find it. Shh, for a second. Oh, great.
If there's just been a landslide in the Templar's subterranean crypt, then now I've missed it. How the hell are you supposed to uncover church conspiracies if you keep getting interrupted? Just the constant stream of people going to confession is getting on my nerves. But compared to you, they're as quiet as church mice. I have no idea who they are. They creep into the confession booth and only come out when it gets too noisy for them. All that will be over with as soon as I have the right tool for my excavation anyway.
I wonder what the right tool for the excavation might be.
Small talk. All I care about are church conspiracies. There's a lot to talk about there, but unfortunately, most of it's secret. And without the right tool, I won't be able to uncover the secret. So either you go and get me the tool I need, or you just leave. That would be fine with me too.
Yeah, here we go. Let's just give it to him.
Ah, very good. That's exactly what I need. Now, if I only knew where to drill. But such knowledge was probably lost long ago. No one is old enough to still remember the age of the Templars. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd have long since had that church conspiracy by the scruff of its neck. Oh well, I'll just start.
Meh.
Damn, how am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey, Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
Gee, that wobbling cross in the background doesn't seem significant at all.
Yeah.
Back and forth like it was dancing. Lily briefly considered whether she should point it out to Frank, but he was busy drilling through some kind of anchoring. Lily spent a lot of time in the confession booth. Only she knew what she mumbled during those long hours. At least ever since the father who took her confessions had died of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Damn, how am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey, Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
Meh.
Please stay off the slabs, okay? You're interfering with my research.
Stand on them.
Is there anything else to... Hold on. Oh, bracket.
I'd like to be able to say that Lily had a plan. That she was thinking about luring Garrett into the confession booth and locking it shut with a bar. But Lily was just thinking about ponies.
And Duck Dog in chat says Templar Knights are given a bad rap because of the Jews and the Catholics. So I don't know if that's true, but
So are you supposed to find something to lure him into the confessional?
Well,
I
I think
guess.
that we would need a bar to use with the bracket or something to prevent the confessional door from being opened.
Ooh, look who's coming to get her recipe back. If it isn't our little goody two-shoes Lily, you better split before I tie your shoelaces together. Or worse. Oh, you really want the recipe back, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, I didn't know that. Just give me a sec so I can wrap it up for you with a bow.
Hey.
Lily was touched. It was so rare for her to get presents.
You so don't have a clue, do you? Get lost, Lily, or I'll be forced to call you names.
oh no, not that.
No.
Yeah, I'm
But I don't like names.
Just face it. You're not tough enough to make any demands around here. Tell me, how come you even dare to come here anyway? You know we're not allowed to play in the garden anymore. Or did Mother Superior send you? You can tell your beloved Mother Superior that I don't give a damn about her stupid rules. Ha! But I bet you're too scared. You're scared of your echo, right? And you should be, because one day, when you least expect it, who knows? You might turn around that someone has stolen your milk.
What a demon.
What? Now you're upset? Did the nasty boy bother you again? You're such a crybaby.
Hey, and the next 6 minutes is in chat. And Mr. Yes. Hi, Mr. Yes. 6, if you want in on this, I don't know why you would, but if you do, please let me know and I'll send you a link.
Well,
The next 6 minutes is
What's this? Is this you
always
standing
welcome
up
on
for
Games with
yourself?
Terry.
Just look at you, Lily. with
Always appreciate that thoughtful discussion in the comments down below.
Think you could stand up to a bad boy
Looking
like
forward
me,
to it.
do you? I was playing
I-
with matches
well,
you
I
two
believe
this morning.
it makes
Great.
perfect
How
sense
could
what
I
happened
ever
with
take
Blonde, but at the
someone
same
like
time, I can't
you
believe it.
seriously?
Hmm.
Do you know how to spit cherry pits? Or
I don't know a
even
lot of the
sparrows
details
like a
surrounding that.
Just
Yeah, neither do I, but
you'll never
just...
be as tough as me.
I don't think we're ever really gonna know. I mean, it sounds
Yeah, I
as
mean-
though he didn't explain her, but honestly, it just sounds as though she kind of just... She wasn't doing enough work on the show, and then he made some very reasonable requests, and she flipped out.
Yeah. So, Mr. Yes, what is this game? This is Edna and Harvey, Harvey's New Eyes.
If you're trying
And
to
Mike R says, K-bye.
you'll have to work a little
Yeah.
harder.
Oh.
You're too scared to even hunt sparrows. And that means you won't get your recipe either.
Okay.
6 says give him 10 to 15 minutes.
Okie doke. Oh, fuse. Maybe I should take the ball of wool.
This
Probably.
ball of wool was a symbol
Yeah.
of friendship. Lily wanted it to stay in the treasure chest for eternity.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, this is interesting.
What? Quick! Close the door before anyone sees me. This is the last safe place in the entire convent, and I want it to stay that way.
You're not Jewish.
Yeah.
Don't even try talking me out of it. I'm staying here. It's much too dangerous out there.
Lily had no idea what Memphis was talking about, but he'd always been jumpy.
But someone might hear you, and then they'll take away my hiding place. And if they take away my hiding place, then I'll definitely be next. The stove is the safest place in the entire convent. You know, it has a corrupt steel casing, titanium reinforced interior walls, and is lead coated inside. I'd even survive a bomb attack in here.
Hmm.
Now get lost before someone discovers me. If you're looking for your recipe, talk to Shorty. He pocketed it. La, la, la. The end of the world is near.
It was the perfect place to get rid of the detonator,
What's that? What do you have there?
but Lily didn't really want to get rid of it yet.
And Mr. Yes asking what year this game came out? 2012. I just looked it up.
Oh. Wow, so it's 12 years
Very
old.
old. Yeah.
What's a spleeny guinea?
A spleeny guinea? Well, a guinea would be in Italian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what does spleeny mean?
I don't know.
Having a lot of spleen. And someone that's an Italian with a lot of spleen. Maybe even 2 of them.
Termites, school pond. Let's go back to the Covenant and see what we got.
And are you supposed to like use the termites to make the cross fall?
I don't know.
What are you creeping around here for? Feed a cat. Don't tell me you're done already. No. That's what I thought. I am slowly losing the will to keep constantly having to remind you children of what good values are. Take a look at the embroideries on the wall. They depict all of the important virtues. Superiority, strength, and self-control. I'm quite aware that self-control is missing. Do you think I'm blind? Now leave. I have to drink a calming tea. If you pass the classroom, remind Birgit to hurry up with her embroidering. If the self-control motif isn't finished today, I will really blow my top.
Coconuts.
There you go. And bananas.
Oh. And apples.
And is that a salt shaker on the table? Can you get that? No, you can't.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Something was missing here. And even if it wasn't Lily's fault this time, she felt guilty anyway. Just as a prevention.
Doris the lunch lady.
Like Doris, and her feelings were reciprocated.
What are you gawking at me for, you stupid little brat?
She was tough on the outside, but soft on the inside.
Keep gawking like that and I'll wring your neck.
At least she liked children.
Oh, how I loathe you children. I wish you'd all die of smallpox.
Aside from Edna, Doris was Lily's best friend.
Yeah.
What was that? You impertinent little slug. I can't stand it when people gossip about me behind my back. The youth of today is becoming ever more insolent. No wonder, with all the violence and foul language in the media. If I could, I'd twist your heads off one by one. Where are my canning jars? I need something to calm my fingers. Otherwise, something terrible might happen here.
That sounds like the same voice actor as Edna.
Yeah, probably is.
It's been hours since I held a canning jar in my hand. My hands always get a bit nervous at times like this. They break everything they touch. Children's legs, children's arms. I just can't control them. Now I understand. You came to complain about the food, right? Well, then I have bad news for you. Children only get food from canning jars. And that's that. My hands are trained to twist the lids off. I haven't been wringing the necks of caged chickens for 20 years for nothing. Plus, I've got a court order that says I gotta open 10 jars a day. You can thank my idiotic lawyer for that. Anything else? Do I have to explain it to you with puppets? Mealtime ended long ago. The only thing that I'm still cooking today is food for Mother Superior's cat. And the food for Mother Superior herself. Or I should say I would. But my knife disappeared. And on top of that, the stove in the cellar has gone out. So I couldn't cook anything anyway. However, the most important thing is that Mother Superior still wanted to send a recipe to me. You don't happen to have it on you, do you? No recipe? Yeah, then there's no reason for you to be here. Forget the recipe. As long as the stove in the cellar is out, I won't be cooking anything anyway. Don't bother. I won't be able to cook without my knife anyway. When I get my hands on the child that stole my knife, they'll be amazed with all the things a knife can do. What's the matter? Why are you staring at me like that? What are you even doing here between meal times? I know what I'm doing here. A jail sentence commuted to 10 years community service on probation.
Yeah.
The Superior didn't want to hear it either. And as long as she doesn't ask about it directly...
Okay, let's see. Is there anything else in here? Nope.
Mr. Yes says Edna from The Incredibles is voiced by a man. Well, this Edna is definitely not.
Yeah.
Please stay off the slab or interfere.
Okay, confession booth. Confession booth door. Bracket.
Please stay off the slab or interfering.
So somehow we need to think of a way to get the cross to fall.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, yeah.
Termites.
Maybe.
Lily, nice to see you. I hope Shawnee didn't upset you too much. He's an idiot. I think you're great, just as you are.
Lily's heart skipped a beat. This might have been the nicest thing anyone ever said to her.
You seem so tense. Is something wrong?
Lily would have liked to tell him her troubles, but she didn't want to give Edna away.
Well, if you need anything, I'm always there for you. I worry about you, you know?
Gargoyle school clock. Gargoyle firecrackers.
Yeah.
Huh.
Firecrackers is incidentally the DEI employment policy.
Oh.
Oh, a visitor. What a rare animal. The hawk. But I don't mean the remake. I mean the original with extra ketchup, please.
Okay.
How rude of me. I forgot to tell you, how...
I was going through the foothills of the Himalayas.
Yeah, exactly.
I was the chief flogger on the north side. Yes. In my life, I've unified Tibet, I said. Back then, I served as a...
It really was in the Himalayas.
There you go.
Dalai Lamas. For one of them, I was even there as a rebirth assistant in the maternity ward. It was very different from the year I was an interior decorator for the Mayas. Build a mythical sliding puzzle here, hide a few artifacts in dark alcoves over there. Oh yes, I was building secret crypts when you were still in the indie band Inquisition Overload. But it flopped, unfortunately. The time wasn't right for that kind of music. Plus, our drummer had the plague. I got old. So old that all I'm good for now is as an exhibition piece for history class. I'll get to that in a moment. First, I wanted to tell you, telling stories takes a lot of skill. That's why I worked for a while as an exhibition piece for history class in a convent school. I just had to tell stories about my adventures once a week. For example, how I used to or about my time as a lighting assistant for the moon landing.
Oh, you asking about the Templars? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
What?
must have dropped off for a moment, but I was just going to tell you an exciting story from my past. Was it the story of how I tried to navigate to Cape Town and ended up discovering the Eurasian continent? Oh, I know. I wanted to tell you how I helped the Templar Knights build the convent chapel, right? I was particularly happy because I had eaten a banana. Or was I sad because all there was to eat was coconuts again? No, the coconuts were when the Trojan mayor gave me the key to the city for my heroic valor. Or was my heroic valor while building dikes in Atlantis?
The important thing is I had an onion on my belt.
It was the style at the time.
But nobody knew that but me.
While building the chapel? Oh, what poppycock.
Nichols had pictures of bumblebees on them.
And he had to say dickety because the Kaiser had stolen our word 20.
Remember the location of the
Hold on.
secret crypts below the convent chapel. Uh-oh, someone tidied up the shelf. That's where the objects for my 3 E's should be. Emotion, engagement, and eating. Now I can't make a fool of myself. Now let's see.
Yeah, well, he said he gets happy when he eats bananas, so...
Exactly what you're looking for. An instructive story about my... Unfortunately, if I only knew, but right now all I... For, to be... As everyone knows, each different food creates exactly one emotion and promotes one characteristic. For example, I was never sad if I'd packed a few apples, because they always helped me be very strong. I could only do heroic deeds on days when I wasn't sad. On the other hand, if I was angry, I could never show great strength. Coconuts were always good at preventing sleepiness. On this one specific day when I was helping the Templars, I was neither happy about an apple nor angry about a banana. But I also wasn't sad about a banana or happy about a coconut.
So,
It was
give him
the
a
old
coconut?
man's memory aid. If Lily wanted him to help her, she had to find the right objects. An emotion, an engagement, and something to eat.
You won't be able to do anything for now because you need all 3 items. So,
Yeah.
Is that a cat in a jar?
I think it was
That's
like a guinea pig. Yeah.
Someone had trapped a guinea pig in a glass. The animal took it in stride. It didn't even try breaking out.
Well, the lunch lady could open jars, so you probably have to give it to her.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. I might be old, but I can tell you stories that'll make your ears ring. Some of them are about my old Boy Scout equipment, but only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it. So get your hands...
Am I allowed to touch this? No, okay. Well, at least we
Take the
ended that
blunderbuss.
dialogue.
Once again, Lily's efforts were in vain. Only Mother Superior could open the cabinet.
Stop that! I need that as a
plate. Don't even bother trying to distract me, Lily. Unlike you, I actually have a sense of duty. You don't get to be Mother Superior's favorite by just standing around like a moron all day. Like you. I work hard to get all those honors and rewards. The only thing I'm missing on my path to perfection is the Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. That's why I'm working overtime, to perfect my embroidery skills. Mother Superior loves the embroidery because the pictures of animals convey important values. But you wouldn't know anything about that. You've always been terrible at embroidery, and everything else for that matter. Why don't you get to the point already? You seem to be lacking a few important lessons in values and standards. Haven't you learned anything at all? From my multi-award-winning embroidery, each animal has an assigned character trait. Bears represent strength, and deer stand for heroic valor. There are negative role models too, of course. The porcupine, for example, is especially slow and sleepy. That's why you'll never find one on one of my banners. But maybe it's in your family's coat of arms. In case you're wondering what I'm doing here, it's called embroidery. I know it's not your area of specialty. Otherwise, I doubt Mother Superior would have banned you from taking it. What a shame. I know how much you've always enjoyed embroidery.
Lily had to admit that Birgit was right. Her productive friend was really much more talented. But that was certainly no reason for Lily to have an incurable disease on her. Neither a disease with an oozing rash, nor a disease that causes her to cough her lungs out.
Oh, take your little boo-boos to Mother Superior. I'm not her deputy. Yet. But maybe that'll change once I've collected all my wounds. I'm already her favorite. Be quiet now. I just had a great idea for what I could put on the missing cafeteria banner. Damn, it's gone. Thanks a lot. Great job, Lily. If you want help, ask Mother Superior about a suitable animal role model. I'm already done with all my patterns. And remember, at this time of day, Mother Superior is always in the cafeteria, drinking a soothing tea. So don't wander into her office. We're not supposed to go in there alone. And hurry up. My grades depend on it.
I wonder if we're supposed to use the hamster.
Stop bothering me. If you carry on like this, I'll never get my last award. The Golden Girl Scouts badge on a ribbon. Oh, yes. What's that supposed to be? An animal motif? Uh-huh. No animal motif looks like that. Animal motif.
Yeah, you've got to get it out of the jar.
Always on a pedestal. Don't you know anything?
So the whole point is that the lunch lady opens jars, so you've got to give it to the lunch lady.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I hope there are a few holes in the jar lid. Otherwise, that guinea pig's dead.
Yeah.
I've had it up to here! Haven't I told you 1,000 times already? Get the hell out! Just wait! Can I have that? I need something to calm my fingers! Thanks! That was close! Now take your stuff and get out! Now!
Yeah. There's a jar of alcohol?
Oh, so the guinea pig's dead.
Or drunk.
One of, yeah.
Splash the alcohol and the kid playing with the lighter?
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Lily wasn't able to loosen the screw with her bare hands. She needed a different tool.
Can she chew off her toenail?
No.
The mask was tightly screwed into the wall. But did that also mean that one wasn't allowed to take it?
No, it only means you have to find the right tools. Something small enough to lose the screws.
Dr. Claw?
Oh, what luck.
Yes.
Lily was relieved.
Oh, the next 6 minutes. Hold on. 6 wants in. I have sent the thing.
Cool.
And if you're wondering what that sound is, that's me muting the microphone so I can hack up a lung.
Yeah.
The spirit, what will become of Tiny Gunsky?
Her kettle over the fire here. But at this time of day, she preferred to drink her calming tea in the cafeteria.
Deadly Nightshade.
Yeah.
Lily had heard that alcohol didn't solve problems. That was certainly true. A note was pinned on the receipt holder.
Dear, crossed out, Ms. Zimmelbach, I have to say I'm very surprised by the way you fulfilled my request to send me a pet for my students' classroom. I had a real animal in mind, one that conveyed important values, like a puma or a boa constrictor. But the guinea pig you sent is useless to me. I've pickled it in alcohol to save it for the dissection class in biology. Send me a proper animal immediately, or you will not have heard the last of me. Regardless, Mother Superior Ignatz.
She even writes a speech impediment.
He must have died while writing it.
The guinea pig was bound to make a huge impression as an animal role model.
Dissected guinea pig.
Do we have anything else? We have a hook. We have a painting.
And Duck Dog wants your Megadeth collection when you die.
I don't get it.
Me neither, but it's in chat, so I read it out.
So Megadeth is a band.
It is. A6.
It's a very good band.
Agreed.
A6.
How you guys doing?
Pretty good. How about you?
Not too good. Yeah, sort of. Yeah, not bad.
At least this is a regular animal motif. But do you think it also conveys really important values?
Of course it did. Guinea pigs were cute and small, but always cheerful. Lily always tried to follow their example.
Uh-huh. Well, if you say so. Come back in a few minutes. If you don't bother me, I won't take long.
Is it just me, or is this music like a really bad cover of the Harry Potter theme?
I don't know. I don't listen to. I haven't seen the Harry Potter movies, I should say.
It's reminiscent.
I'm so excited. I just have to find out what she thinks of my latest banner.
Well, let's find out together.
Birgit has finally finished the new banner, but what's that? A small, dirty guinea pig? Birgit didn't really make this, did she?
Uh-huh.
That can't be true. Can I not rely wait. She'll get what's coming to her.
Is she expecting a stripper?
She hates guinea pigs.
Get rid of it!
Oh, it's just gone now?
Yeah, I guess.
Not a banner movement, was it?
So let's see what happened now.
No.
I can't even tell you how disappointed I am in you, Birgit. This is the worst job I've seen in my entire career. But don't talk back. You are bad. I will probably have to strip you of all your awards, prizes, and Girl Scout badges. You no longer deserve any of them.
But I only did what?
Hogwash. Do you really wish to contradict me? I can't believe how low you've sunk, Birgit. A guinea pig? It's unbelievable. Your work is an insult to the entire convent. Get rid of it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Your whining won't make up for your failures. Just in case you decide not to waste my time with your ineptitude anymore. Here is a motif that's worth immortalizing on a banner. The puma. Strong, precise, dignified.
Puma.
A symbol of self-control.
It's not Puma Man.
Puma Man, he flies like a moron.
It's not a puma.
Lily would have liked to comfort Birgit. But on the other hand, it really was her own fault. Lily hoped for Birgit's sake that she would try a little harder with the puma motif.
Stop that. I need that as a template.
Grained
The
screen?
embroidery was of a unicorn with 8 legs. Lily loved the unusual embroidery more than anything, but she didn't know who had made it. When asked about it, Mother Superior was even more vexed than usual.
Dear Grizzly Bear. Okay, no.
Are any of those motifs, are you supposed to put them in the spots for the old guy?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
So we got...
But you need to solve the logic puzzle to figure out which ones.
Yeah. So there's the...
That's the food.
The
then
food.
The heads of the motif.
Yep.
And then you need one more thing. I can't remember what it is. The like
It's this...
it was like
Yeah, there's something else.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the
So the
masks. The masks, but we can't get those because we need to unscrew those.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah.
Those are the derpiest looking gargoyles I've ever seen.
Yes, they are.
Indeed, they look derpy.
I mean, still better than the Hunchback of Notre Dame gargoyles.
I haven't seen it.
That was a weak Disney movie.
I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just, like Demi Moore didn't do a great performance, and the gargoyles were just obnoxious.
Yeah.
Okay. I will trust your judgment.
But
Never
it
seen it.
Did have one of the better villain songs.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, I mean, John Lithgow sings a song about being horny. I think that's pretty impressive.
That wasn't John Lithgow.
Oh wait, who am I thinking of? The guy in the Hunchback of Notre Dame? That wasn't John Lithgow? Hold
No.
on.
Are you thinking of Farquaad from Shrek? because he did voice him.
Who's the bad? Who plays the bad guy in the Hunchback of Notre Dame?
I don't know the actor's name, but
so, Lithgow also voiced, well, not voiced. He was actually in the movie. He's Emilio Lizardo. So, John Big Booty.
Okay, the character's name is Frollo, and it was voiced by a guy named Tony J, whom I've never heard of.
he's got like a classic villain voice.
Yeah.
Is it J-A-A?
J-A-Y.
Yeah.
Yeah, he appears to be a relative unknown. Anyway.
Now, John Big Booty was played by Christopher Lloyd.
Very nice.
It's quality workmanship.
It is.
So, why is that Mario Brothers killer plant sitting over there?
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Hmm.
Uh-oh. That's it's the Double Dawn Glory Hall. Stay away from that.
Yeah.
Lumpy was hungry, or he was tired, or bored.
You'd have to be rather tall to use that as a glory hole, I think.
Yes.
Lily had a basic understanding of how the dumbwaiter worked. You took out the food and put the dirty plates back in when you were done.
Okay, so let's try that alcohol idea from earlier.
Shawnee didn't seem to be interested. Lily had to find some other way to impress him.
Come on. Teenage boy not interested in a jar of alcohol. I call bullshit.
Like engulfing him in fire.
Didn't seem to be
Boys and girls, alcohol is known as an accelerant.
Shawnee didn't. Lily.
Fuse. No.
So did Edna find that treasure?
Oh, she did. That's it right there. The bomb.
Lily would have liked to show the tree. Oh well. It was the yard with a parrot. Lily.
Okay,
Lily got along great. That's why she.
Stove. What the hell? Why is there a kid in the stove?
Too bad there was no fire.
He's hiding there because it's the only safe place in the entire convent.
Okay.
You gotta start a fire in the furnace with the alcohol and that kid's lighter, maybe?
okay, so the lighter makes sense. Because we have a fuse that's from a bomb, and we have a lighter, which means that we need to somehow...
Look who's coming to. If it isn't, you better score.
So, shank the kid, take the lighter?
Yeah.
If you're trying to, you're too scared to even hunt sparrows, and that means you won't get.
Okay, so I gotta... I have to impress him somehow.
Shawnee, Lily,
Mhm.
Why is that potato painting a couple of dead rhinoceros?
Okay, so that is because Lily didn't kill the kid, and yes, that potato is a fairy.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever you guys say. Hey, I just work here.
You kind of have to see it play out to understand exactly what it is.
Yeah, I'm not understanding jack shit
How
here.
am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey, Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
Usually I rely on Frosted's commentary on the weird, strange goings on.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm starting to kind of reach the point of confusion, let's call it.
Would you like me to assist?
Yes, I would like you to assist, Terry.
Oh, you can interact with the lunch lady's boobs.
Yes.
Cool.
If you go to the Shibuya Power Girls, give them the bomb fuse. You know how they were saying they want to blow up the school?
Yeah.
Give them the bomb fuse, and then they can blow it up.
Nice. So we're going full Night of the Rabbit here.
Yeah.
What does Huey Lewis have to do with this?
Phew, that was close.
We'll snitch to Mother Superior.
Exactly. This time you really went too far, Lily. What on earth are you thinking? You're even crazier than I thought.
Totally un-gumbo.
Don't just stand there. Get that bomb away from us. Take it somewhere where it can't do any damage. A bomb-proof place, a fireproof drum, or something like that?
Or a
Hint,
furnace?
hint, hint.
Yeah.
So you gotta throw the bomb in the furnace with the kid and close it?
Pretty
Yep.
much.
Let's do it. Golly gee whiz, these games take some dark turns.
Yes.
Oh, this
At
game is
point,
very
it's
dark.
It's probably not too much of a spoiler to let you know. I don't think any of the kids, except Lily, actually survived this chapter.
What's that? What do you have there?
Lily could finally use the hairpin.
Does it have to blink like that?
Lily closed the door again to keep Memphis's hiding place safe.
Back on Dios.
Wrong with Lily's ears today. She kept hearing all these sounds.
And there's another potato where Lily definitely didn't kill someone.
The stove was black, just like.
It's a shame you can't interact with the gnomes or whatever they are.
Yeah.
Lily got along. That's what. Shawnee didn't. Lily had to find.
Okay, let's see. What do we do now?
Maybe you can prove you're tough by telling him you just murdered his friend.
That would work. I don't think you can do anything with him yet. I think you've got to find a use for the hairpin, and then
Yeah. Maybe the hairpin acts as a tool for the screw.
I think that's how you get the masks off the wall. Because it said that they were screwed on. I don't think it'll open unscrew that, but it should unscrew the masks.
This was certainly not the ideal tool to loosen the screw, and as long as Lily didn't have a compelling reason, she didn't have to take the risk. Perfect. The hairpin fit exactly
There it is.
the holes.
And now
The mask
you
is
should be able to do the logic puzzle with the old man.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
And if you do that, everything will be totally gumbo.
I don't speak Japanese.
Yeah. I think you can go to that notepad in the top left corner to solve the logic puzzle.
Okay. Apples pack. So what do I?
Okay. Well,
So
the
basically,
bear.
apples make you not sad. So apples and sad is an X. Like that. That's not
Yeah.
a pair. Yeah.
Well, bears are associated with strength. They
Well, hold
said.
on. Hold on. Apples. For example, with apples packed, I have never been sad because only they provided me with great strength. So apples.
So apples and bears because bears represent strength.
Yeah. But also, sad is not with bears.
But also, you can put X's in the one on the right because if apples and bears go together, then apples and porcupines don't go together. So you can put in the X's.
I don't know what the hell this is.
So like everything in the same row and column as the tick can be X'd.
So wait, you're saying apples and porcupine? Why? What's porcupine supposed to represent?
No. Because if that is a tick, then you're only going to have one tick. So it can't also be a porcupine. So that's got to be an X.
Gotcha.
It can't be a deer or whatever that is. Yeah. That's the idea.
Okay. Yep. I was only able to accomplish heroic deeds on days when I wasn't sad. So sad. Which one's heroic?
Wasn't it the deer?
Yeah, I think the porcupine is sleepy.
Oh, yep. So I was only able to accomplish heroic deeds on days that I wasn't sad.
So put an X for sad for next to the deer.
Yes, exactly. And that means that the porcupine is the tick because it's the only option left to be a tick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Coconuts keep you from being drowsy, so they're not porcupines.
Yep, that's right.
Coconuts are not porcupines.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that they are this.
Okay.
And they're that.
Sweet.
When I seethed with anger, however, I was never able to show great strength. So anger.
So anger and bear is an X. Progress.
Okay.
I think from here you can actually solve it.
Solve
if you
it,
say
yeah.
The banana is the porcupine.
Banana is the porcupine.
But then you also know that the porcupine is sad,
Sadness.
so you can piece that together.
And then apple is bear. Bear is happy. So Apple is happy. On this special day when I helped the Knights Templar, I was neither happy about an apple nor furious about a banana. I was neither happy about an apple nor furious about a banana. Well, you wouldn't be furious about a banana, so. Yet I also wasn't sad about a banana, nor happy about a coconut. So you would have been angry, coconut, and deer. Angry, coconut, deer.
On this one specific...
Oh, shh. So angry. Coconut.
Moonbase Security says coconuts are not porcupines. It's one of the most obvious statements I've heard on Games with Terry.
What if two birds carried the coconut together?
If you grip it by the husk.
European or Asian?
Do we know each other?
Okay, so how do I...
Fortunately, exactly. Now I remember. On that day, I was particularly angry. We had just laid the stone slabs in the chapel when the Templar Knights returned from a secret meeting. They examined my work and praised me for doing a heroic job. Then they gave me a coconut. It was one of the greatest days of my life. Here, I even still have the book in which I wrote everything down, including the meaning of the secret Templar symbols on the stone slabs. And now, please.
Well, isn't that convenient?
All this reminds me too much of how I once helped a little girl uncover the mystery of the secret crypt below the chapel. One day I really have to tell you that story.
Get it? Because that's what just happened right now.
And now we no longer have to interact with the boring old man.
Thank God.
Most of it was faded. Only the chapter on the construction of the convent chapel was still legible. That would certainly interest Frank.
It would.
Oh, and there goes Frank.
He's in a hurry.
What's the matter now? My goodness, that does look very interesting. Let's see. At least those are the same symbols as on the stone slabs, but the pattern is full of gaps. I'm a pro when it comes to riddles. That's why all I need is a single glance to be able to declare without a doubt that, yes, this is a riddle. But the solutions page seems to be missing. This book is useless to me like that. Unless, of course, you have the solution.
Okay. And suddenly, John the brother that would arrange the code of in the covenant's foundation.
First, complete the symbols on the empty floor slabs, while keeping in mind the first clue on the right. Click once on the empty space to access a selection menu. Then decide on the right symbol. When the pattern is complete, you can place the 3 clue tiles to discover the location of the secret crypt.
God, this looks like an enormous pain in the ass.
Yes, it does.
You have come to the right stream, Jack.
No, that doesn't make sense. I think I'll keep...
Okay, and it's about... excuse me, it's about 8:30 right now, so perhaps I'll call it a day here instead of spending 30 minutes solving the really irritating looking puzzle.
Yeah, fair enough.
If you're in the audience, okay,
Yeah.
I don't understand your life's decisions, but you are free to keep you do you.
So keep on trucking, as they say.
Yeah.
Within like the next hour or so, Frosted's gonna be having his movie stream, in which we're going to be watching. Where are we going to be watching, Frosted?
Silent Night, Deadly Night, Part 2.
Yummy.
And see, I'm going to watch this movie, which immediately calls into question Twitter's assessment of me as a genius.
Yes, for those of you who are unengaged or unaware, Terry is a genius according to Grok. I think that it's right. I think Terry's a genius.
I'm still not giving you that $8.
I thought you guys were a pair of elves riding dirt bikes.
I also think that the next 6 minutes is a genius in sort of the way that, you know, he writes down like random rambles into a book, and then suddenly one day they discover it's like NASA drawings.
It's Night of the Rabbit rules. Night of the Rabbit rules.
I think Six is a genius in the same way as Andy Kaufman, where no one but he understands what the hell he's doing, but it still works.
Yeah,
I make it do.
He's an enigma.
Yes.
He's a mystery wrapped in riddle.
No, wait. Tyr is the enigma.
Oh.
I am quite the riddle.
Indeed.
Anyway, I'm gonna save here. Hold on. How do I save?
Good idea. Saving is always a good idea.
Save. Overwrite save game? Yes.
Definitely you want to do
cool.
that.
And thank you for coming out. I was your host.
You sound awful, Jack.
Yes.
Terry, help me take this mask off.
I was your host, Jack Gunski, and joining me today was Terry Diamantis.
See you later, guys.
The next 6 minutes.
So I am a riddle.
And good night, everyone.
I'm here too, by the way.
And Frosted Glass.
Yeah. Thanks for joining, Jack. Right, straight from hospice care.